Senator Pratt.
Thank you, Mr President. My question is to the Minister for Broadband, Communications and the Digital Economy, Senator Conroy. Can the Minister please advise the Senate of any recent developments with the National Broadband Network in regional Australia?
Order. The Minister for Broadband, Communications and the Digital Economy, Senator Conroy.
Thank you, Mr President. Could I thank our Senator for her question? Mr President, regional Australia has more to gain from broadband than the CBD and metro areas. There is no question about that. The Allen Consulting report in 2010 showed that regional output increases by almost 50% more from additional connectivity than metro areas. Mr President, that is why the Gillard government is ensuring that the NBN is available to all Australians at the same wholesale price wherever they are. Over 70% of premises in regional Australia will be connected to the fibre network, Mr President, and that's why people like Townsville businessmen Terry Hurlock and Peter Hone of Invention Pathways said the following. They told the Townsville Bulletin on the 26th of September what the NBN means to them. And they said, when the NBN came along the street, I wasn't terribly excited, but now we're using it, I'm convinced it's the best thing since sliced bread. It's been a remarkable success for us. And he went on to say, Skype doesn't break up at all and fail like it used to. It's pretty important. We've got procurement links in China. I'm talking to people in America, Canada, Sweden. The NBN puts you in a better position to have an intelligent conversation, something you can't have with you, Senator Heffernan. Mr Hone said NBN saved them time and money. Mr President, regional businessmen like these understand the benefits of the NBN, unlike those down in the far corner, Mr President, who have sold out and rolled over time and time again. The doormats of the Senate have got a 100% track record on this one, Mr President.
Time's expired. Senator Pratt.
President, thank you. Can the Minister please provide further information to the Senate about how the fixed wireless service is being received?
The Minister.
Mr President, as senators know, the Gillard government is delivering the NBN to all Australians. Fixed wireless and satellite are being used to deliver the service to those premises outside the fibre footprint. The fixed wireless, Mr President, is surprising many with the quality of its service. Somerton resident near Tamworth, Mr Lindsay Doyle, told the Northern Daily Leader on the 18th of October he'd been opposed to the NBN fixed wireless service. Here's what he said. Initially, I thought it was a wicked waste of money, and I just didn't understand it. Now that I've got on it, it's just made my life so much easier. I, for one, wasn't aware of its capabilities. Mr President, the Gillard government is delivering on its commitment. And Senator Williams, sitting down there, he ran round in Somerton, he ran round in Tamworth, trying to oppose putting these towers up. And
Time has expired. Senator Conroy, resume your seat. Resume your seat. Order. Order. Senator Pratt.
Mr President, thank you. Can the Minister further advise whether the competitive market could deliver these same services to regional Australia?
The Minister.
Mr President, the competitive market has not delivered the broadband infrastructure this country needs in the 21st century. Not in metropolitan Australia, not in regional Australia. It has especially failed in regional Australia. Mr President, unfortunately, though, that is not the view of those opposite. Yesterday, the Leader of the Opposition wrote in the AFR that he won't spend money on the NBN when faster broadband can affordably be delivered more swiftly through a competitive market. Well, Mr President, we had 11.5 years of the competitive market. We had 18 failed broadband plans from the competitive market. We had those opposite ensuring Australia was a broadband backwater, and even provoked Senators Nash and Joyce to write in the Page Foundation why we should have
Time's expired, Senator Conroy.